Hey everybody. So welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live, and today is 22nd of March and we are now live in New York session over here. So let's get started. So I'm gonna open this GBP JPY chart over here and let's have a look what's happening in GBP JPY today. So this was the trade idea we were discussing yesterday, and I think the market didn't went that way. In fact, look at this. So we were waiting for the price. Actually, I was waiting for the price to break above 162.288. But look at this. The candle went up, but it did not broke that price. And without breaking that price, it just closed with the rejection wick. And as I discussed earlier, and I have said in my live streams, as well, if this candle closes with a huge rejection, then there might be a downfall coming in, and after that only the market just went down, and after that it just consolidated, and finally today, I think, yeah, today in the London session the candle just broke above, and today in the London session the candle just this candle over here, it just broke and closed above this area. After that we have few candles over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just remove this thing from here and remove, actually adjust this area over here. So let's just remove all the drawings. Let's do re-analysis, and I'm gonna move to the daily first. So let's have a look in the daily time frame, like what the daily time frame is telling us about the market today. So basically the market was moving down, it created a support over here, and there was a resistance over here, but today the market did broke above, and is now is tapping towards another resistance over here. It has reached a new resistance level. So from this level we really don't know whether the candle will be moving more up, or whether it will be moving to just check the wicks, test the wicks and close back down in the range. So we don't know about that yet, so we have to switch to the lower time frames to be more sure about the trading setup in GBP JPY. So this is 4-hour time frame over here, and in the 4-hour, if we adjust the levels, then we can see that there was a strong resistance level the market created, and we had these candles, and finally a candle which is broken close above. And if we look at the area of potential resistance area, then this is the area where I can say that the market will be tapping towards to. So it should be going up like 50 more pips, I think, to test this area. Maybe this is the wick from the daily time frame, and after testing this area it might reject and go down. So that can be one case which can happen. And if we look at the 1 hour, then 1 hour 13 minutes has just passed away in the current 1 hour candle. And if we look at the open and low price, then the low price is okay, so those prices are different. So what market is doing right now is we have clean range to the left, we have a support formation. If the current 1 hour candle breaks above the high of the previous 1 hour candle, then I think it can possibly move the price quickly up. So I have to look at that kind of a thing, maybe. So let's have a look on the 15 minutes. 15 minutes looks, so in 2 minutes this 15-minute candle will be closing. So I think waiting for this current 15-minute candle is a good idea at this point of time, even though this candle just break above the high. But I think we should really wait right now, because the thing is this candle can break the highs and then close back in the range. So if that happens, then the next 15-minute candle might just reject the higher prices and go down for some retracement. So I'm gonna switch to the 1 hour now. So I'm waiting for the price to break above this area to push the price all the way up. So but obviously I'm gonna wait for this 15-minute candle to close first. So this was all about, so we have 1 minute left, so let's just look at the gold as well, like what the gold is saying, and if we can have a nice trade in gold. So this was the pretty nice trade from yesterday. I'm gonna remove all the drawings from here. So if we look at the bigger time frame in gold daily, then we can say that the market the market has just created some sort of fake out, because just hold on everybody. Sorry guys, I just had a call, and so we were talking about the daily over here. So this was a whole fake out thing which happened in daily time frame. Okay, so look over here, 15-minute candle just closed like this, and right now the 30-minute candle is still having 12 minutes left. But if I'm looking at the 15-minute candle, then I think I will be waiting. I need a lower wick to be formed in the 15-minute time frame, and then I need a break above this price over here, 163.302. So if I will be getting these two things, lower wick and break above this area, after that I will think about taking buys, but not before that. So I'm gonna keep my terminal ready over here to take the trade, and I think stop loss will also be pretty good over here in this particular trade. So I'm gonna take the full lot, which I usually take. So the thing is, around 4 minutes just passed away, and let's see what happens. So I'm gonna just zoom in over here, and I'm gonna just put this. I'm getting a call, guys. If the price break above 163.302, I'm gonna take the trade. Okay, so now, why the reason why I'm looking for the candle to create a low first? The reason is the previous candle. So the previous candle just closed like a strong bullish candle, right? So there can be some kind of a retracement coming up, maybe in the current candle. So that's why I was looking for a lower wick to be formed first, so that I can take a buy trade easily without, with more confident. So there's nothing in gold right now. I think there might be some sells coming up, but I'm looking for buys in GBP JPY over here, because now there are many reasons which why I'm looking for buys in GBP JPY. The reason number one is that 15-minute time frame is has created a lower wick in the current 15-minute candle, and if the price breaks this price over here, 163.300 price or 301 price, then the volume might come in, and it will be pushing the price up, and also we have clean range to the left. And the second reason I'm having over here is that in the 1 hour time frame, because if we look for at the 1 hour time frame, then we can clearly see that the 1 hour is creating some sort of support over here. The market moved up, then it just there was a bearish candle over here, and now the bullish candle is coming up. So if the bullish candle will be breaking the high, then I'm gonna take the buy trade. Sorry for the mute, guys. I was actually on a call, and that's why I have to mute the streams. So basically, look over here now. 4 minutes left for the current candle to close. Now the thing is, sorry. Now the thing is, if this candle closes like a bearish one, and the next candle will be creating a lower wick and breaking this high over here, then the chances of going up will be really increasing. I'm sorry, guys. So so the chances of going up will be really increases at that point of time. But in case in the last 4 minutes, if this candle just goes all the way down and closes somewhere around over here, then there might be some issues going on. So after that, the market can also go down and test these lows over here, so that can be happening, right? So if we look at the gold over here, because nothing is happening in GJ right now, 3 minutes left for the 15 minutes to close. So if we look at the 4-hour time frame in gold, then market created a high, then there was a low over here. It just went all the way down. If we look on the left, then we have this area on the left over here. Let me just readjust this one. Okay, so this was the area over here, and right now if we talk about the 4-hour, the market is just consolidating right now. So nothing is happening. Maybe the market is consolidating because there is interest rate decisions right today's night. So there will be interest rate, USD interest rates coming up, so maybe that's why this consolidation is there. So if we talk about buys and sell idea over here, then the market right now is just consolidating, so nothing is happening in this structure. Okay, and maybe below this area, maybe because this can be a wick fill as well for the downside. So if I calculate the range is not much. It's just 27, 22. How much was that? I think 27. Yeah, 25, 26 pips of range is there. So I am not really sure. Look at this. GBP JPY is moving down now. So many people got trapped over here when this candle just broke the high of the previous candle. They just got into buys and they are stopped out right now. See, that's why it is very important to be very patient and wait for the market to create a structure which you really want to trade, right? Do not trade a structure which markets give you. Okay, just wait for your structure to be formed in the market. So if we talk about gold now again, then let's have a look at the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute, let's adjust this area. And the thing is, there are wicks which can be a serious problem for the market to go down. So this whole region over here is a no trading zone for me. So I'm just gonna wait and watch the market. Maybe I will take buys above 1945.776, and if I look at the sells, then maybe I will sell below this area over here. But obviously that will be a well planned trade. Right now nothing is happening in gold, so I'm just gonna stay out of gold. So 15-minute candle over here is about to close in like 50 seconds. Let's have a look at on the 30-minute time frame, because 30-minute will be closing as well. So the thing is, 30-minute candle will be closing like this, right? And the interesting part over here is, if this candle closes like this and the next candle wicks up till this area, So now the 30-minute candle just closed like a huge wick rejection over here, so there is no point of buying at this point, because if I look at the 1 hour candle as well, this 1 hour candle as well, then now 30 minutes just left for this candle to close, and the way the lower time frames are acting right now, it clearly looks like that it's gonna move down, maybe for some retracement. Because now the market has really, yep, I also think that the market first should be going down, retest this area and then move up. Something like that should be happening in the market. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just switch to the 30-minute time frame, and now I have switched from the buy idea towards the sell idea, because in case if the current 30-minute candle breaks the low of the previous 30-minute candle, I have already marked my sell price area over here, 163.034. Once the current candle will be breaking this price over here, 163.034, then I'm gonna take a sell trade, anticipating that a downward movement will be coming up, because at that point of time this whole area will become a resistance, or a lower high. This is a higher high, and then we will be having a lower high over here, and once this candle will be breaking the low, that means there is a very high chance of creating a new lower low over here. So that's what we should be looking for before taking any kind of a trade, right? So even though this candle breaks this price over here, I'm not gonna take the trade, because the thing is, there are many wick rejections already. So if we talk about only buy, then now the buy idea will be up over here, because once I need a candle to break this price in order to move up, because even though the candle move up in this area over here, it can really reject and close back down because of these wick rejections in this zone over here. So gold is also pushing the price down, but still consolidating, so do not forget about that, and just wait for the market to give you a proper setup you want. So hopefully we will be getting a sell trade in like few minutes. So in the meantime, if anybody really wants to send me their charts to look for, if you have some stop loss, or if you have some winning trade, just send me over here in the chat or on the Discord channel, so that we can share your knowledge with everybody else as well. Because if you just share your knowledge with other people, then in return you will really get something back in return. So that's why I'm also doing these streams for free. Nothing is charged. I really like to provide free knowledge to everyone. So the market is now pushing the price down, as we can see. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. So now the chances of going down is increasing, and it just broke the low of the previous candle, and soon the price will be breaking. Took a sell trade right now, keeping stops at above the current candle's high at 163.160, 163.160. So in case it just starts to get against from me, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just manage my risk. So let's have a look how we are gonna manage our risk over here. Okay, so in case this candle break above its open price, then I'm gonna close half of the trade, and after that I'm gonna let the trade run and wait for the SL to hit, or wait for the next candle to be formed. So yeah, that's the idea over here. So I'm gonna close my 50% position at this point once the candle retraces back up, and rest of the positions will be closed when it will be hitting the stop loss. So it's just a waiting game now, because I really think that market should be dropping down from here, because the 30-minute candle, in the 30-minute time frame, we are having this resistance formation over here. So I really think it should be falling down. It's just that it will be doing some zigzag moves in the current area, but once the volume comes in, which I think will be coming in, it should be pushing the price down. So also, if I talk about what will be my target pips, then I think 10-12 pips will be my target. Once the market reaches this area over here, like 12 pips, 10 pips, I'm gonna close 50%, and after that I'm gonna keep the stops at break even, and I'm gonna let the trade run till this point will be achieved over here. So that's my profit managing idea, and I've also told my risk management idea over here as well. Let's see what happens. Also, there is no news as well, so see how I changed from the buy idea to a sell idea, even though I will be losing this one. So instead of losing like 12 pips, I might lose, after managing the risk, I might lose a lesser amount of pips. So it's going up right now, and let's see if we need to manage our risk or not. Because I'm really anticipating that the market should be moving down, if only if it really needs to, create some retracement. Otherwise, this can be a fake out move as well. Just need a volume push to the downside, and we will be getting easy 10 pips. Because for me, the market has created the higher wick, and if the market really needs to go down, then it should be going down. Otherwise, it will be pushing the price up, and this high will be broken, and we will be having a bullish candle coming up next. So let's just wait and watch. When the idea is really clear in your head, then you already know on what point of time, on what point of price, you are gonna, do the things over here. Look over here. Now the market is pushing the price down as we discussed. So I think soon we will be getting over 10-12 pips. So the market has just crossed above 5 pips. Now in case the market will now push the price up and hit the break even, I'm gonna close my 50% at the break even to reduce my risk. So it's going down. We will be hitting the TP very very soon, I think. So it's running in like 7.6 pips right now. Just a little bit of push to the downside. So let's see. Okay, so it's about to go it should be, yeah, it should be now moving down. See how easy this analysis was. We just have to focus on our main idea, and we just have to follow the process only. So it went above 9 pips as well. So let's see. Because if the market now goes back to break even, then there is no point of risking money, because the market has already tapped 9 pips. And so there, when this kind of a thing happens, there are two things which can we always do. Number one is that we can really reduce our price, so that if we, in case we are about to lose, then we are not gonna lose the original amount we were losing before. And the second thing you can do is you can just close all the position at the break even now, because the market has just went down 9 pips. The reason is now because there's no point of for the market to move up. But the thing is, we still have 15-17 minutes left for the current 30-minute candle to close, and in those 15-17 minutes we can really have some up and down moves, and after that we might just get over 10 pips. So that's why, that's the main focus. But the thing is, I really want to hold this one over here, because the thing is, the market is now really creating lower lows and lower highs, and whenever lower lows and lower highs are formed, that means the market will be going down from here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna wait over here. I'm already in like 7 pips profit, so I'm not gonna close anything. I will be taking 10 pips, or I will be closing at break even, and also 50% I'm gonna close at that point, not the full position. Because the way the market is now behaving, it really shows that the volume is not much in the market right now. But the way this 15-minute candle is printing right now, it really seems to be going down from here. Otherwise the next candle should be moving down, but for that particular thing, it should be closing like a strong bearish candle, so that the next candle can wake up and break the low to continue the price to move down. So that's the case over here. So let's see how the next 15-minute candle will be printing. So now last 1 minute remaining for the current 15-minute candle over here, and let's see what the market's gonna do, whether this candle will be closing. Now two things can happen over here. Number one is this candle will be rejecting the lower prices and will be closing back above in the range. If that happens, then I'm gonna close the full position maybe, and this candle will be closing a full strong bearish candle, so that the next 15-minute candle can wake up and break the low and continue to move down. So these two things can be happening over here, because I have seen this kind of setups happening all the time, so that's why I can really say. So look over here, in the last few seconds the market is now moving down, and I'm getting my 10 pips right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just close 50% over here in 10 pips. So I have closed 50% over here, and I'm gonna move my stops at break even. 163 what the okay 163.045, 163.045. So I have now I have nothing on my risk. So in both the ways I will be on the winning side only, because I have closed 50% in 11 pips, and now only 50% trade is running, and I'm really thinking that it should be moving all the way down, at least in this area. So I might be closing the rest of the trade in like 16 pips over here. So my TP will be 162.876 final TP, because the market is, guys, the market is just retracing back down. The trend is not sells, the trend is in the buy direction. It's just that we are taking advantage of the retracement over here. So I think market should be coming down in this area. Okay, so it's moving up, so it can move up in this area and stop us out, but it's okay. I'm already ready for that. Let's have a look in the 30 minutes. Yeah, I really hope that this 30-minute candle starts to go down again, because 1 hour candle is also about to close and last 30 minutes left over here. So in these last 13 minutes it can really push the price down in this area, or it can really push the price up and close like a bullish candle. So yeah, but obviously we don't have to worry about anything, we are already in profits. So guys, congratulations to all of those who just made few profits with me in the current GBP JPY live trade, and let's see what happens next. See, this was a quite easy setup to follow. There was no rocket science in that. We just waited for the market to make some sort of structure we really want to trade on, and that was what the market did. And we executed the trade, kept our stops at the proper area. We had a managing risk idea, we had a managing profit idea as well, so, and it was quite smooth. So now running in 9 pips. The thing is, the previous candle closed with no wick on the bottom, but we are not concerned what the 15 minutes is doing. We are concerned with this 30-minute candle, and we can see that this is a huge candle, right? So market really has to correct this move out. So in case of corrections, I am really not assuming that a much of up and down moves. So that's why I'm waiting for the price to come down to my area where I can really close. So I'm gonna wait for this 30-minute candle now. Let's see. Yeah, looks like the volume is coming in. No trades in gold today. No news. No trade in gold. We just have this GBP JPY. Okay, so the price is moving down. Now the trade is running in exact 10 pips, but I really want to wait for 9 more minutes. Let's have a look on the 15 minutes. Okay, so the 15-minute candle, once the 15-minute candle break its own low, then the chances of going down will really increase. Okay, it just broke the low right now. Now we might see the market push the price all the way down. So it's running in like 13 pips over here, and I think I will close my full position. Oh, before my closing it just went up. Come on, man, just a little bit more down. Okay, so I have closed my full position over here in, let me check. Yeah, in 13 pips I closed the runner also. So this was a quite easy and profitable trade, guys. So congratulations to those who just got this trade with me. And I'm gonna take a leave from you guys now, and we are gonna meet tomorrow same time, guys. A New York session will be there and free knowledge will be provided to everyone. So hope few of you guys just took this trade like the way I took, and I hope few people just learned something new today. So thank you for being on my streams, guys. And look over here, it just went straight down to our TP. So this is how you should be also able to analyze the market. It's really easy, guys, to trade these markets. You just have to be very patient and let the market, move in your way, and create setups like you really want. So take care, everyone. Have a great day. Do not over trade, guys. Do not over risk. So thank you for being online with me. Let's meet tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.